So do whatever you like to do with your eyes and your breath. Some people like to really take deep, deep breaths and clear out, and others find just noticing a normal rhythm, the normal breathing pattern is better. So play around with that just for a minute or so here. What helps you come into the moment easily? And just begin to draw a circle around you, about 3 feet out and 360 degrees around, and come home. Come within the circle. Just feel your whole self inside that circle. And today, beginning with your feet, you might just feel your feet shining brightly with light, and your legs shining brightly with light, and the trunk of your body shining brightly, filling up that circle as you shine around your neck and shoulders and hands, head. Just feel yourself shining brightly with light, and whatever color it is fine. You just notice it if you want to. Begin to feel the energy of sky, starting at the top today, feeling sunshine and clear, fresh air, the new moon, the darkness of the night, stars. And if it works for you, feel divine love or universal life force energy. And just let all of that pour in the top of your head, the top of your bubble, and begin just to fill you and your bubble. Some people call universal life force energy Reiki. And Rei means divine, and Ki means energy, kind of like chi or prana. So you can use that language if you want to. Don't have to. You can just feel it as sky energy. It's big. It's bigger than us. A reminder that we are not alone. And then let your out breath take you all the way down to the base of your spine or your feet and drop that grounding cord. You might just feel it dangling at first, and then getting stronger and wider and dropping in, noticing, just imagining all of the depths and the layers of the earth beneath you. The planet, the great planet Earth is so stable, and here always it's our home, but it is so magnificent. So just feel its grandeur and its stability. And you can invite its energy to come up and fill your feet and your legs and your body and fill your bubble. And anytime it's hard to concentrate on this, you can always just go to that motion that we've been working with of sliding from the concrete mind down into the heart and wisdom center, maybe a more intuitive mind. We need both. The concrete mind helps us stop at stoplights. So we never want to get rid of it. But the intuitive mind opens us up to all kinds of possibilities that our culture has forgotten. And then in a busy state of getting things done, we forget that we have. And we feel it down in that heart and wisdom center, or maybe in the third eye. So drop from the concrete mind to the intuitive mind. And that will help you journey to a natural setting. So begin to imagine yourself leaving your front door, walking on the road that leads you as rapidly or as slowly as you'd like to a dirt road. Feel your feet on that gravel, really grounding down into the earth. And with each step, you might just imagine that light from your bubble is coming out the bottoms of your feet to offer great blessing to the earth. And the feeling of spring is finally in the air. And so you begin to notice there's a little path off of the road, and the deciduous trees are leafed out, beginning to blow their leaves. The wind is blowing their leaves in the air, just ever so gently. So take that path and using all of your senses, take in the smell of the fresh spring day, maybe some moist soil, maybe some composting leaves from the winter. Listen to any sounds that you might notice. See what you see, of course, the difference in the trees from winter. Maybe there's some new growth beginning to grow around underneath the trees. We just continue along this path until we reach a clearing. And in the clearing, there's grass, and the grass is green. And the trees are, as you see them, using your intuitive mind. Just notice the beauty of this clearing and this circle of trees. And you might find one. One might be calling to you. So make your way to it and notice if it's deciduous or pine, conifer. Notice its trunk and if you've got room to lean against it. And just touch the trunk gently, introduce yourself or remind the tree of who you are if you've been here before, and thank it for its long life. the way it offers us oxygen. And then you might breathe on it and offer it a little bit of carbon dioxide. And when you're ready, just turn around and lean against that tree and look into the center of the circle, the clearing itself, and notice the green grass and the dandelions. Their bright, sunny color. It might feel like the dandelions are smiling at you, so feel free to smile back. And just begin to notice where she's growing and what she might have had to overcome to thrive here in this setting. Is she in sun or in shade? Is she hugging the ground or standing tall? The dandelion is a symbol of adaptability, perseverance. Those dandelions, they just grow and grow and grow. From Monday's meditation, the dandelion is associated with the root chakra and the third chakra. So keeping that in mind, just going to meditate with the dandelion here for a little bit. The root, again, is about belonging, survival. I am or I have. And then the third chakra is about I can or I do. This is your power, your personal power, your ability to get things done. And so, according to the herbalists, the dandelion is a messenger of adaptability and perseverance. Now, perseverance is not about putting up with the untenable situations. It is about knowing the difference between what's difficult but doable and what is simply just unhealthy for your soul. So feel the dandelion smiling at you, saying, they are here. She is here to guide you, to visit with you, the spirit of the dandelion. How do you adapt to the world around you? Is there any little change you can make that will allow you to thrive in your current situation? Not just survive, but thrive. Just feel that energy of adaptability. And when we think about dandelions, we know their roots are strong. They're hard to get out. They're persistent. So feel the root chakra just strengthening. And you might find yourself noticing the little details of the dandelion, the bugs that might have landed on it, the stamen, the bright color. And just feel dandelion then in your root chakra and your third chakra, shining brightly with light. Bold, bright, and sunny. And if you're ever feeling a little low energy, which I admitted I was earlier, just feeling a little tired today. So just inviting the energy of dandelion and the natural world to boost us. And feel yourself against that tree. Feel its steadiness and sturdiness, its roots. You might even imagine tree roots and dandelion roots. We know they're operating at different levels beneath the soil, but just imagine their roots, both sets down underneath there. Your own groundedness, your own grounding cord joining theirs, their roots. And then feel the circle that we've created, the circle of trees, the energy of our bubbles, all gathered together here. And bring to mind anyone that you know that might benefit from a little bit of this good energy and the power of the dandelion. If there's anyone you know that is in a new spot or struggling with change, who needs a little medicine of perseverance and adaptability, just send them a little dandelion energy. It reminds me of when little kids pick dandelions and bring them inside as if they are just the most beautiful bouquet of flowers ever. And so often we just think they're weeds. So just imagine giving a bouquet of dandelions to someone who needs it, or several people. And there may be situations, larger, more collective situations in our world certainly in the Middle East. Boy, the spirit of adaptability, we just offer that there. They can take it or leave it. So much suffering. And in India, and our US Mexican border, and our legislators, both locally and nationally, adaptability, perseverance. And then gently shift your attention to the things that make you feel bold and bright and sunny, anything that you're grateful for. And just offer a silent word of thanks for that. And then gently find yourself one more time gazing at the dandelions, just a bigger picture view of the whole field, the clearing. You might get a feeling for how much they've spread. And you might notice them in your yard or parks nearby and just think about or consider giving them a little bit of a greeting, thanking them for their persistence. And then gently turn and face the tree and touch its bark gently as an act of thanks. And slowly find yourself headed toward the entrance of the clearing. Begin to take that path back out the way we came in. Just see if you notice anything different. The light may be shining in a little different angle at an angle. Maybe the green leaves are shining brightly. Maybe there are other colored leaves. And then find yourself leaving the path and rejoining the road. And crunching along on the gravel road, giving thanks again to the earth and the sky. And then in your own way and own time, go back through that door of your house into the room where you are. And the seat where you are. Feel your feet on the ground. And when you are ready, blink your eyes open